doing something a little bit different today. I'm going to be doing a 3 build today, because once I complete these 3, I will have the entire first series of Destiny Mega Bloks, which will be pretty freaking cool. And I'm still waiting for the second series to come out from Mega Constructs, which I think is going to be even better. But let's take a look at what comes with all of these sets. So first we have the S31V, the Arcadia Jump Ship, and the Sansara Armory. Let's go take a look at what these all come with.
So guys, first we have the Samsara. So we're looking at the character first. He comes with his Voidwalker Orb, his General Shell with Red Eye Ghost, his Dead Orbit Armor that's all over him, his Hand Cannon, his Silver Sniper, the Gray Machine Gun, and then his other armor. Next we have the Sparrow S31V, as you can see it back there. And then we have the character with his Voidwalker Orb, his General Shell Blue Eye Ghost, so just a regular ghost, all of his armor and his blue hand cannon. And then we have the House of Exile Shank and House of Exile Captain with his dual shock blades. Next we have the Arcadia Jump Ship, the giant ship right there. It's pretty obvious to see. And then the character with some Hive slash Eris Morn looking robe slash tunic, his legendary New Monarchy shotgun, the really cool design looking ghost with a blue eye, and then its Voidwalker Orb. Well, these are Warlocks, and they all come with Voidwalker things.
So guys, I finished everything, and we're going to start from smallest to largest, so we're starting with the Sansara Armory. Let me give you a quick spin. So I think this might be my favorite of the armories, because it has the 2 main factions of Destiny, Dead Orbit Armor and Future Warlock Armor. The shell that this Warlock comes with is a General Shell with a red eye. His weapons is a black handle and yellow slash golden barrel hand cannon. His sniper is actually looking pretty sick. It's totally silver, and his machine gun that he comes with is gray. So that is the Sansara Armory. Let's move on. So guys, now we have the S31V. I'll give you a quick spin around of all 4, and then I'm gonna show you each of them individually as fast as I can. Alright, so this Warlock here is just a pretty basic Warlock. He comes with a General Shell and a blue eye for the ghost. And he comes with a blue hand cannon. It's also a rare hand cannon. And then his Voidwalker thing there. The stand is not included, so guys, we have the S31V Sparrow itself now. The seat right here falls off really easily. It's easy to get back on, but it's just annoying how often it falls off. There's some markings on the top right here. And the white control panel thing up here has a printed piece to make it look pretty real. So next we have the Fallen House of Exile Captain. He comes with dual shock blades, as you can see. And then next we have the House of Exile Shank, which you actually do have to build like piece by piece, which is also pretty cool, building an enemy like Atheon. Next we have the Arcadia Jump Ship, so let's get on to that. So guys, next we have the Arcadia Jump Ship. This is the second biggest set of the first series compared to the Fallen Walker in size, not length. The Fallen Walker is a little bit bigger than this, but the jump ship is still pretty big compared to the size of this character. Jeez. This is a really cool set. It comes with a stand, the ship does. So I'm gonna carefully give you guys a spin around with. Okay, that went well. The jump ship is actually way better than I expected. It's really cool. You can actually fit the character in there. Let me. You know what? I'll show you guys that at the end of this clip. But the thing does just open. You just need to lift these things up and then lift these up and just put them in there. You sort of need to like lay him down in there. You can't really have him holding anything or have the ghost with him while he's in there. This actually does look a ton like the jump ship from Destiny. You can see all the boosters back here. And as you can see, the stand is a giant Destiny symbol, which I think is pretty cool. So now let's get to the character. The character is a Warlock, once again. And in the book it says this is an exotic robe for the Warlock. I'm not sure what this is called, but it looks like something you would get from Eris Morn. The part in the middle that's sticking out right now, that is actually like real fabric, which is pretty cool. Has a bunch of runes on it too. He has his Voidwalker orb, and then he has a legendary New Monarchy shotgun. I'll try to show you the New Monarchy symbol there. You can just barely see it. And then I love his ghost design. His ghost design is really cool. I like that. And it's just a regular blue eye. So yeah. Now I will show you him in the cockpit. Alright. Gotta sort of lay in there. There we go. Carefully. It's kind of dark in there, so it's hard to show you guys. There he is, just sitting there. And guys, for the finale, I will show you an entire setup of the first series of Destiny Mega Bloks. So guys, here we have the entire first complete series of Destiny Mega Bloks. And I'm still waiting for the second one to come out with Mega Constructs. I think the first series turned out really well. Everything's really cool. So let's start out with the four biggest things. First, we have the Arcadia Jump Ship right here. Then we have the Fallen Walker. Next, we have the Cabal Interceptor, just resting on some Mars dirt. And then we have Atheon right here on the Times Conflux. Alright, next we have the two Sparrows that came with this season. First, we have this Sparrow right here that this guy just got off of to fight Atheon, because you cannot shoot from Sparrows. Then we have this Sparrow back here where this guy is shooting at the open head of the Fallen Walker. Its brains to do some massive damage to it. I know I said you cannot fight from Sparrows, but still looks pretty cool. Yeah, and then I'll show you all the regular characters. So this guy's up here shooting the brains, and what I call rodeoing. Me and my friend Jackstad came up with that. It's actually a pretty good way to kill a Fallen Walker. He's here just fighting Atheon, and Atheon's about to destroy him right now. And then you cannot see him, but the Harpy is right here shooting at him currently. the Shank is right here helping its fallen walker, which the fallen walker obviously spawned out of its side thing. And this guy's on the moon right now, just fighting the House of Wolves captain and Shank right now. And then these guys, they're just on their armor, doing nothing. We have the Cryptid, Samsara, and the Starwinder. These two are hunters, and this is Warlock. Then back here, we have this hunter right here. I just tried to make it look as Venus-y as possible. I'm not even sure if that's a word, probably not. And then he's fighting these guys from the House of Exile right here. I know the House of Exile is not on Venus, just to let you know. And last but not least, this fallen devil captain right here is just chilling, waiting for a guardian to come around so he can shoot it. So there you have it, guys, the complete first series of Destiny Mega Bloks. Look out for some new COD, Halo, and even Destiny Mega Bloks around Christmas time, because I'm sure to get a pretty good haul of Mega Bloks. So hope you guys enjoyed, and